Hi guys, Youth Hub is here again. Today we're going to be doing something different for a change. We're going to be doing a book review. Yes, as you heard in our last video, books are not extinct. So we're going to be proving it by reading a very interesting story here. So this is an African fable by, okay, the book is actually by Femi Akomolafi. Yes. So should we get right into it? The title of the story we're going to be reading today is The Big Race. So today we are going to be reading a story and then we'll give some moral lessons.
Or
But then,
feedback.
yeah, or feedback. But then we'd also like to see your comments down in the comment section of what you think of the story and also any lesson that you picked up from the story. Yes. Should I start? So, The Big Race. This is the story of how the great elephant lost a race to a common frog. One bright day, the elephant, impressed by his own great strength, threw a challenge to the other animals. He said that he would bow to any animal that could defeat him in a race of 7 kilometers. The other animals, afraid of the big elephant, refused to accept the challenge. Later in the day, Frog heard about the challenge. Later in the day, Frog heard about the elephant's boast and decided to challenge the elephant. The elephant was very angry that a common toad would challenge him. He boasted, "Common toad challenging me? Hmm. I shall teach him the lesson of his life." Elephant was very big but very stupid. Frog was small but very clever. Frog placed one of his sons at the beginning of every kilometer. Wow. He placed himself at the seventh place. The race started, and the elephant had no trouble overtaking the first frog. He was very surprised to see the frog in front when they got to the second kilometer. He redoubled his efforts, but the frog was always in front. At the end of the race, the elephant, very tired, collapsed. The frog, having won the race, kicked the elephant and mocked, "You are huge, powerful, but vain. Vanity, they say, is the cause of misfortune." The
Wow.
end.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. This is a very, very interesting story. Before I give what I think I picked from it, would you like to go first?
Now I want to say something.
Okay.
Say
You have to
Frog
be loud
placed
on me.
Frog placed one of his sons at the end of or the start of each kilometer. So how
Yes.
many sons was Frog having? Because they say one of his sons, did he had
I
only
mean,
six
frogs
sons?
actually lay
Wow.
a lot of eggs, so
Okay,
he
okay.
definitely had, just enough.
Wow.
Yes.
Frog has now okay,
Hmm.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
what is your moral lesson from this amazing, interesting story?
That first off, we shouldn't underestimate people.
Hmm.
Like if you think about it, elephant thought he was big, strong, and extremely fast. So, he'll be able to get away with, anything or everything, especially with the race. And when he looked at Frog, Frog was smaller than him, much slower than him, and all of that. But he didn't know that Frog was way smarter than he was. So that was him underestimating Frog because he thought he had the upper hand. So in life, anywhere you find yourself, especially in a classroom, you might be the smartest in the class, but then you should look around. You being the smartest doesn't mean that after the school setting you're going to make it in life. So don't underestimate people and treat everybody fairly. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated. That's what I have to say.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. So I also have to say, Elephant was just looking at his size. He
Okay.
didn't look at any other. I mean, he just concluded that he's this huge animal. He can, and he had big feet. He could probably just like run three tries to run 3 steps and he'd reach the 7th kilometer. He didn't think about cleverness or any other attribute. But here's the case. You see, while elephant was looking at just his size, mouse was also sorry,
Frog.
frog. Yeah, frog was also looking at the cleverness. He was looking at his wisdom. They say pride comes before the fall. Yes, you see, in life, when you boast a lot, when you put others down, people find ways to humble you.
Okay.
Yes, especially when you mock them a lot, they find ways to humble you. So I mean, Frog took this opportunity. Here's the case where all the animals were backing down, but then Frog took up the challenge because he needed to show this guy that you need to be humbled in this life.
Yeah.
Yes, so he showed Elephant that indeed pride comes before the fall. I mean, Elephant was very tired and he collapsed. He fell. Yes. So in this life, just learn to be humble because even God elbows the proud. Yes, and he uplifts the humble.
Yeah.
So in this life, it's always important to be humble in life. Yeah, you do not know where you meet someone. Maybe at this stage in life, maybe you're in the same class with someone like you said, and you're the smartest. So you look down on others. But then you don't know after school, whenever you come out of school, or you don't know where you meet this
The same
particular
person.
person
Yeah.
in life. The person could be doing way better than you. How are you going to approach the person? Because I mean, in class, you were this boastful person. You were self. What was the word that mommy used? Is it aggrandizement or something like that? I'll check that word again. Yes. So you have to be humble in life. Yes, this life you need to be humble,
Extremely humble.
extremely humble. And always remember pride does come before the fall.
Mhm.
Yes. Is there any other thing you'd like to add?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed this story. Please put down your comments in the comment section of whatever moral lesson that you also captured. Yes, yes, yes. Would like to see your thoughts on this and what you think of the story. Yeah.
Okay, I want to say something.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason why we did this is because most people in school are only focused on reading like books
Yeah.
that are
Like
focused on,
textbooks.
yeah, textbooks. And then if some people too are going to read, they are going to be reading books on life and how to, improve themselves. But then those are not the only kind of books that are available. Sometimes you have to go out of your normal, school setting or
School
the
schedule.
normal things you do, and then just read something entertaining, something fun, because
But
you
it
don't
still
know,
gives you moral lessons.
yeah, you don't know where you're going to get all that wisdom and something that is going to help your life from. So sometimes it's good to just get out of your normal everyday cycle and do something a bit different. Yeah.
Yeah. So do not look down on people. Be humble. Stay humble. And yes, do not boast so much. Do not look down on people. Yeah, yeah. Basically, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So we're going to be ending the video here. Please do tell us if you'd like more of these, and we would humbly and gladly do more of this for you guys
Yeah.
to watch. Yeah, and don't forget, leave down your comments in the comment section of what you picked up, and then any funny moments in the story that you'd like to share that maybe puts a laughter or a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do subscribe, turn on post notifications.
Yeah, like the video and share the
Yeah,
video.
like the video and please
Yeah.
share. And we'll see you guys in the next video.